Hi there, it's Anela, certified holistic health coach, owner of beautifulnourishment.com, and I'm here to bring you your Unleash Your Fabulous newsletter. So, this week we are talking about how to kick your cravings to the curb, the truth about change, and a raw, radiant smoothie that will knock your socks off. So, first of all, let's talk about cravings. Cravings are tricky. Cravings can come on for all sorts of different reasons. Sometimes your cravings are emotional. Sometimes they're because you're truly addicted to some foods and it's creating a very chemical longing for some of these foods. And then the reason that we're going to talk about today is because your body is lacking nutrients. Our body craves nutrients, not just calories. And on a day in, day out basis, we tend to give it a lot of calories and not the nutrients that it's really longing for. So have you ever been to a restaurant and you've had, the pasta and you've had the bread, maybe you've even had dessert, and then you find yourself at the end of the meal still wanting more, still craving more. That craving is coming from your body telling you, hey, you gave me lots of calories, but you didn't really give me the nutrients that I was looking for. I'm going to say I'm hungry until you give me some nutrients. So the best way to combat those types of cravings, that type of longing for food, is give your body lots and lots of nutrients, and it won't be asking for any of that any of those other foods. They're really false signals, to tell you the truth. So there's lots of different ways on how you can up the nutrients in your diet. One of which is you can add a fruit or vegetable to every meal or snack. Fruits and vegetables, I say this all the time, talk about getting the most bounce to the ounce. There's no other food group that brings you that many vitamins, that many minerals, that many nutrients in general, like the way fruits and vegetables do. And unfortunately, fruits and vegetables are really lacking from the American diet. So you can try adding in a fruit or vegetable with every meal or snack. You can try a green smoothie. I'm such a huge fan of green smoothies. When I started doing green smoothies, I just was really amazed at how much they changed so many things for me. I mean, my body just didn't even know what to do with so much nutrients. I had awesome energy. I felt really satisfied for a long duration of time. So I could have a green smoothie in the morning, and I was typically hungry again after I would have a normal breakfast around 9:30 or 10. But whereas on days that I would have a green smoothie, I was really satisfied all the way up until lunch. So green smoothies really did kind of give me all the nutrients that I was looking for, and it's just so accessible. You throw all your fruits and veggies into a blender and bam, there you go. You have a green smoothie. It tastes delicious. The fruit really does kind of mask the taste of the vegetables. So you can get, 4 or 5 servings of fruits and vegetables out of one single smoothie. It's really fantastic. Green juices, or juices that are a blend between greens and fruit, are another really great way to get a nice dose of nutrients into your diet. And the last thing is adding a salad a day, especially now in summer. We're craving more of those crisp, cool foods, and a salad is such a perfect way to get more nutrients into your diet. The last thing that you can do is you can look at your meal, at any given meal, and say, is this giving me nutrients or is this really just giving me calories? When you start to put it in that framework, it becomes very clear if you're eating just calories or if you're actually giving your body the nutrients and the fuel that it needs. So down below you'll see a link for some salad ideas, just a way to make 4 or 5 different salads, and it's really, really easy. You kind of just use the same base and you have some fun with the toppings. So those are the various ways that you can add nutrients to your diet. And when you add in nutrients, your body finally becomes satisfied and you don't have those food cravings like you did before. So again, those ideas are adding a fruit or vegetable to every meal or snack, trying a green smoothie or a green juice or a fruit or vegetable juice, adding a salad a day, and then kind of looking at your food each time that you sit down to eat and say, is this giving me calories or is this truly giving me nutrients? Again, fruits and vegetables pack the most bounce to the ounce in terms of nutritional value. So make sure that each meal has a good portion of fruits and vegetables. The next thing that we're going to talk about today is change. after working with people now for many, many years, I've come to find that people have this really false idea of change. They think that if they're very strict, if that they have a very complicated system, that they're going to achieve their goals so much faster. Unfortunately, what I see so often is that they create a very complicated system. They're trying to do so much at one time that they really feel overwhelmed and don't kind of want to continue. So what I think is best when it comes to change is to take a really, really, really gradual approach. Take on 1 to 2 steps, each day. Once you've mastered those skills, move on to the next set of skills. Life is a long time. And instead of being overwhelmed, it's much better to change and change slowly and have that change be lasting. It makes no sense to lose 30 pounds on a very strict diet just to gain it all back. It makes a whole lot more sense to say, try adding in more fruits and vegetables. Try drinking more water. Simple skills day after day with consistency is really what I believe brings the most lasting change. And then in terms of change, it's interesting because I don't necessarily think that we're changing. I think we're actually reverting back to our most authentic selves. Our authentic self really wants to nourish ourselves well. We want to take good care of our body. We like wholesome, nutritious foods. It's just over the years that we've become disconnected from that authentic self. So it's just reconnecting with that. And then the last item for this week is the Raw Radiant Smoothie. You guys are going to love me for this one. It is so incredibly delicious, and it is such a powerhouse for slimming down. So it has strawberries in it. Strawberries are phenomenal. They give us vitamin B's, they give us fiber, they give us vitamin C, potassium, magnesium, so many incredible nutrients, plus it has that nice sweet flavor. So it's so good for weight loss. Then you have the banana. The banana is low in fat, it has potassium, it has loads of fiber, so it really keeps you satisfied for a nice amount of time. The smoothie also has coconut water. And if you haven't had coconut water, I really encourage you to try it. For one, it is known for increasing your metabolic rate, so it helps you burn more calories throughout the day. It's also delicious. It has this naturally sweet flavor to it. It's subtle, but it's very, very good. I'll post in the comments below all the benefits of coconut water and why you want to have it as one of your weight loss superfoods. The last item in the smoothie is hemp seeds. So hemp seeds, when I tell people about them, they're like, no, I don't do weed, I don't do drugs. So hemp seeds and the weed plant or marijuana are two very, very different things. Hemp actually has no traces of THC, so it's very, very safe. I give it to my 2-year-old daughter. It's just a complete protein. It's one of, if not the most powerful nutrition-packed seeds that there are. Complete protein, so rich in so many different vitamins and minerals. It's a great vegan source of protein. So if you're trying to kind of eliminate some of the meat products from your diet, hemp seeds are a fantastic way to go. So try it. It is truly delicious. Like I said, I'll post all the benefits of all the ingredients and why they're so phenomenal for weight loss in the comments below. Again, I want you to take these items and really try to implement them. Maybe you want to add more nutrients to your diet. Maybe you just want to change your mindset about change and what that means to you. Or maybe you just want to incorporate a really delicious smoothie. You don't have to do it all, but try and do some of these things really consistently. That way you can see a difference. It's what you do day after day consistently that makes change. So once you've mastered one skill, one healthy skill set, move on to the next. And that's how true change happens. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, if you'd like me to cover any particular topic, I am here for you 100%. And again, thank you for watching, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.